We'll do better next year, don't worry. Now that I've given you the short summary, there's a very important matter discussed. Confidential. What is this? Press eyes only. This is serious. No! Polio! Oh no! Alright. Hey, hi, hello. How's it going, guys? My name is ZetaRayZod, and welcome back to more Suzerain. Now, before I begin, be sure to like, subscribe, and get that bell on so you stay up to date on all my latest videos. So, last we left off, I think the main point was we found out that my secretary was actually a spy from Rumberg and that Peter has been sleeping with her. And I felt that it wasn't fair for Peter to take the blame himself, so I shared the blame with Peter, as you can see down here. Also, we allied with Lesbia. I went a bit more aggro with Lesbia, I have to say, because I just thought, you know, just show them what we got, you know. But yeah, what else did I decide to do? I guess that's it, right? That's all that's important. Yeah, that's basically it. So we continue on. I'm not sure what we do. There's only one thing to do. Two things. Selection of new vice president. Okay. He was here today. I've been dreading since Peter's resignation. Okay. Took my hat and coat. Sylvia. Oh, this is a new one. Sylvia Livia. Okay, cause I got like, huh? Is that her name? Okay, no, it's Livia. Livia is the spy. Failed to complete his term. New candidates will put forward. Okay. Narrow down the tree. Lucian, Galat, Gloria, and Albin. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Sir. Alright. You know why you're here. I do. In my current capacity as chief strategist, I've evaluated the experience and capabilities of your potential vice presidents. Objectively, I'm by far the most qualified candidate. I would advise you not only to think about our long history together, but also the many crises I've helped shepherd you through. I won't say much beyond that. I believe my work speaks for itself. About your lack of wife? Who gives a shit? You wanted Peter's job from day one? How would I know you won't try to have me ousted next? I don't say that. Let's go like that. You're such a valuable strategist that no one can afford to lose you. As vice president, my ability to serve you in this administration will only increase. I expect you'll make the right decision. Okay. Gloria! My CEO is not surprised at all. My name was put forward. Okay. Why were you not surprised? One does learn to expect a few things after spending so many years in government. To put it simply, what I bring to the table is years of experience. I've been a member of the Assembly for almost 20 years, and I spent 7 as its speaker. This alone speaks for itself. As you know, I'm also the leader of the conservative wing of the party. You can see what I'm getting at. Tell me, what are you getting at? Well, I'll be blunt. Being the leader of the conservative wing means that if I am the vice president, we would have more votes. This will allow us to pass bills far more easily, especially if those bills are aligned to my bloc's causes. I'll think about it. I want you to know that I value order over everything else, Mr. President. Being the Speaker of the Assembly requires principles, nerves like steel, and determination to uphold proper conduct. You can expect to see the same of my vice presidency. You being a woman could also prove advantages, yeah. Not just any woman, a strong woman who was able to protect order in a room full of unruly men for 7 years. She has a point. Think about the message you would send, the first woman vice president of Sortland. No, the first woman vice president of the whole continent. This was before Biden, huh? What support you lose among traditionalists, you would gain tenfold among Sordish women. There's much to gain from selecting me, Mr. President. I believe you make the right choice. Yeah, that'll be all for now. Thank you. Okay, Albin. Greetings, Mr. President. It's a great honor. I've been chosen as candidate. Really terrific. Let's talk. As you know, I represent the reformist wing at the party. What Sortland needs today is not only to catch up to our more modern neighbors, but to surpass them. I believe we can do that. No, I'm sure. However, this will only be possible if we set aside our differences and unite as one. That is the outlook I wish to bring to the position of vice president, so that Sortland can excel and soar to new heights. I just realized I'm a little bit out of the camera. A little bit. I did not ask about your opinions, but can you provide what very idealistic. I like it. Thank you. The fact is, if I'm the vice president, reformist members of our party will be more likely to support you and your causes. This will smooth the passage of bills and help move our administration and our country forward in record time. That makes sense. What this country needs is more dynamic, youthful leadership. Look at you, President Rain. You became the youngest member of the Assembly and completely rejuvenated Swordfish politics. I want to do the same. We need to be able to take risks to make gains, and that is only possible with a forward-looking perspective. There, I've stated my case. I trust your judgment. That'll be all for now. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Tough. Actually, I kind of already have my mind on Gloria. Why is because number one, like she said, she's the head of conservatives. So if I do ever need to get like bills passed through, she is gonna be like the best option for me. Number two, she's a woman, right? And I did promise. What's her name again? Oh, this is awkward. Monica. Woo. Wait, it's Monica, right? Yeah, it's Monica. I promised Monica that we would try and bring forward women's rights. So I feel Gloria would be the best choice. Lucian would be the second choice I would pick, but I feel like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with him, to be honest. Albin, nah. Because my policies are very reformist leaning already. I don't really need his votes to help me. So I'm gonna go with Gloria. There you go. Gloria Torres, new vice president. Okay, I hope she doesn't screw me over though. Women's rights, let's do that. I don't have any budget though. If you're asking for money, I don't have it. Mr. President, and Tom, before we start, I just want to thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I've been dreaming about this ever since I volunteered at the Swordfish League of Women. I can't believe the moment's finally here. Anything to make you happy? No, I think both of you together can finally bring change to Sword. Hope you're right. Okay. We still have a long way to go before Swordfish women are able to enjoy the same rights and privileges as men, or even as their counterparts in our Acacia's United Quintana. We've been lagging behind on this for decades, Antoine. And this isn't only a moral issue. I've seen enough revolutions in this world to understand the main driver of any change. Money. Okay? I don't have money. United Quintana law dictates that women earn the same wages as men in their respective fields. My research shows that this led to a 15.5% increase in productivity. You could say this had a direct influence on our superpower status. Okay? Acacia passed laws ensuring maternity leave rights, child daycare centers, and tax deductions for working families. In turn, they experienced a 12.6 productivity boost. That's pretty good. Both countries have also significantly lower infant mortality rates, a statistic I believe is directly linked to the improved status of women. Our administration has thus far failed to pull Swordland out of its economic recession. It's at 5, lady. That's pretty good. That's like half. So I'm asking, why not try passing similar laws? At worst, even if they fail to improve the economy, it'd still be a significant step forward for our society. It's only logical. Okay. To have talked it over, these are the measures we believe are most urgently needed. Criminalizing domestic violence. Heck yeah. I should have to tell you how crucial this is. It's utterly unbelievable that in this day and age, Swordfish men are legally allowed to beat their wives. That is, that's pretty unbelievable, yeah. What families do in their homes? No, just travesty. As incidents are especially high within Bluish communities, I would also advocate for setting up a special domestic violence task force in collaboration with Bluish women's rights organizations. Are you sure that's something I ought to focus on? The Blues are different. They have their own rules. Monica, I'm surprised at you. You can't let women suffer under patriarchy no matter their ethnicity. Damn! Damn, what a statement. We should lift up all Swordfish women, Blues included. Yep. We can discuss the particulars once the law is passed. Okay. Support for working mothers. It simply isn't fair that women in the workforce are punished for having children. That's true. Basically got fired for being pregnant. That will never happen to a man. That's true. Number one, because men can't get pregnant. But number two, that's actually a real thing. That's actually happening even now. You might not think so. Like, maybe your company is good and all, sure. But I actually did some volunteering work for a women's rights group a while back, and they were talking about, not really talking, they were presenting about how women who get pregnant in the work field, they get fired or they get a job, they get demoted or they get less work, or their job isn't as important anymore. So I feel like this is a serious issue. Not even in the game, not just in the game, but in like times right now, especially. Paid maternity leave and state subsidized daycare centers should be key to keeping more mothers employed. Sure. don't want to reward women for choosing work over raising their children. Damn! Jeez, developers, calm down. Having never hindered my career prospects shouldn't hinder a woman. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Moving on. Equal treatment in the workforce. Right now, Switzerland is one of the continent's largest pay gaps between men and women. We need legislation ensuring that a woman doing the same job as a man is paid the same wages. We would also introduce quotas to get more women in positions of power in assembly, for instance, or on boards of corporations. Eventually, narrowing the pay gap is a far more pressing issue, as it would bring financial independence to countless lower-income women. I always thought that with more women in power, high stats for all women naturally follow. Women are starving because they don't make a living wage. That's a damn sight more important than your friend Janice being passed over for a promotion. I don't see a problem with quotas, but tackling pay gaps is much more urgent. I have to agree with this one. Quotas are a terrible idea. People should be hired on merit, not simply because of their sex. Oof, that's tough as well. I guess at the same token, it's also the same concept as like Hollywood nowadays, right? I think they're trying to implement something where at least a certain percentage of the cast or the crew of a movie is a specific race. Is it? I would say specific race, more like more diverse, right? And I guess people complain like, you know, they're doing it based on their race or whatever. I guess it's the same thing here. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know about number 3. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna go with number 1. That makes more sense, right? Grin at her teeth. Oh. That pay gap's much more urgent. Yeah, right? Why she grit her teeth? She wants more people in power? Ah, she did. I said this. I don't see a problem with quotas. Why is she mad? I didn't see like it's impossible. You know? Gender equality. You know how much this means to me. You witness the dangers firsthand. The way girls are shut out of real education unless their parents have the means to get them out of the public school system, so many bright minds are being lost. I wouldn't entirely demean the old system, Tiara. Dina still loves her handicraft classes. I'm not saying we'll take those away. Maybe boys should learn handicrafts too. Imagine Frank in an apron. Entirely on your side. Let's not make it compulsory. Let's make it optional, right? For both genders and sexes. We don't have to make it compulsory. Let me see eye to eye. Okay. Yeah, you made a good case. Yeah. Pull this off. Administration make history. Let's talk about how to proceed. Establish a commission for women's rights. A goal to be passing and implementing set of laws. Okay, I think I can do that. As long as it doesn't require me to use my budget. Face the movement while Sierra handles the groundwork. If I can show that first ladies behind this movement, many women will feel encouraged. Sure. Especially those who aren't keen on pantsuits. Organization's name will be the Commission on the Status of Women. What do you need a commission for? I'll run your laws past the assembly. Even if that's successful, you need the commission to ensure the laws are successfully implemented. Okay, and convince the public the changes will be beneficial. Yeah, makes sense. One more thing to consider before making a decision. This could help silence any of the public lingering. Okay. Make the right decision. Answer is no. No, approve the creation. Yeah, do it. It's all Simon can muster. You did it. We did it. She looked uncomfortable. Ow. Just have a long way to go. I'll start gathering names for commission tonight. Okay. I mean, now that I have Gloria on my side, maybe she won't say anything, right? Okay. Oh, my nose is blocked. Hold on, I need water. Okay, let's see what's next. Oh. Most influential women's rights NGO, Sorority League of Women's organizing massive fundraising. I'll donate. I'll donate 1, you know. I think that should be enough, right? I decided to donate money, okay. What does the news say? Very mixed donation. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Mark the first time acknowledging personally supported women's rights. Yeah. Yep. The policies follow? Hell yeah, policies follow. Radical, shut the hell up. Okay, what is this? Ashraf anniversary coming up soon. The most important day for the British populace. Watani Ashraf is one of the symbols. Ah, I think I read about this guy. The president said this event will show you a desire for a more unified Swordsman. We'll read the benefits if you decide to go, I'm sure. You're right. Platinum once said, Vice President Vector has been removed. Bowed his head and changed the name type and the door to Vice President Gloria Tor. Be careful of that box. Oh, Mr. President, Mr. Galad. Gloria, good to see you. I hope Lucian's not gonna like backstab me, you know, that like, you know. That reminds me, Mr. Galad, can you talk to the staff secretary for me to get this furniture store here? A few more boxes coming in. Oh no. I'm not your servant, Mrs. Tori. It's just a simple request, Mr. Galad. I don't know what's with you, but I don't like your attitude. Yeah, that's the job of an office secretary, Mrs. Tori, not as chief strategist. I know, as I said, it was just a simple request. I do not understand why it's becoming such a huge deal. Very well, I'll do it. I'll see you later, Mr. President and Mrs. Vice President. I'll present you with our options on the Ashraf matter later. Okay. Thank you for visiting. Stop by as soon as it's done. Okay. Glad to have you here. Yeah. Sylvia. She doesn't have a name. She's not that important, is it? She's important. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. Come on. She's just as important. Okay, let's see. What happened here? What? Oh, Albin's the speaker now. Yep, I guess that makes sense, right? As the vice president, you can't be the speaker. Actually, in America, isn't the vice president like the... No, he isn't the speaker. Sorry. I think he leads it, right? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Gloria Tori is vice president. Okay. Rises to the top. Alright. Good. That's some good news. Airport's halfway done. Hopefully that'll help with the economy. Mediation of dispute. Oh, this one. I think it's, what's her name? I can't remember her name. Wow, how long has it been? It hasn't been that long, right? Me cabinet. What happened here? Oh, right. Okay, wait. Me cabinet. Lilius. Lilius wanted to take over the gendarmerie. Mary? Drug trafficking. Yep. Failed. Did not even realize. This is unacceptable. How dare the police meddle in the affairs of the gendarmerie? Can we just call them... Let's call them the gents, huh? It was your men who started this ridiculousness and meddled with an ongoing police investigation. Rural security is my jurisdiction, and your men were way outside of Vesser. Ministers, please stop bickering in front of the fight, Mr. President. We'll get nowhere if you continue with this behavior. Mr. President, Ms. Vice President. Apologies, but Ms. Graff here fails to understand her place. No, Mr. Lancia, you are the one who does not understand his place. If you continue to do so, you'll pay for it one day. Slam the table. No. Don't worry, we'll solve this conflict of interest. This issue has been in the back of my head for a long time, and now it caused real damage. Indeed it has, all because of the exemplary behavior of your police. Yosef, let's go with you. Lieutenant General of the Gents was tracking a drug trafficking ring in the countryside of Vesserin. He immediately acted on it. Just when we were about to raid their hideout with live weapons, the police units arrived on the scene and alerted the criminals. As a result, criminals got away. Is there a line of communication? There is, but the MOD decided to avoid notifying the police department about the planned raid. Same could be said about you, because the reports show that you knew about the gang in a stash in the countryside. Oh. Both incompetent. No. Okay, how do we solve this issue? I think this was the last drop. Internal security matters should be handed to Ministry of Interior completely. We call the Ministry of Interior for a reason. We can't let any more screw-ups like this happen again. What? Women, are you out of your mind? I have to agree with Miss Graff. If you unify the command of internal security and improve, there's no questions in that. Look, Miss Tori, I know you're new at this and there's much that you're not briefed about, but I don't have to be briefed to see common sense, Mr. Lancia. I would also like to remind you that it is Miss Vice President to you. Ridiculous! This is absolutely ridiculous. I would hand over the gents to her. Out of the question. Do you have a better solution? Whenever operations overlap, we should engage in a lower rank with the local officers on both sides. We could work on establishing that, but it still doesn't change the wrong system that exists now. No matter what, we need to eliminate this gray area and modernize our internal security. Now we see what's going on here. Lilius set us up to create this incident. Ooh, that's going too far. What proof do you have? There's no way that the police had arrived at the right time of a month-long search on the exact day and minute of the gendarmerie raid. To be honest, I wouldn't put it past Lilius, but at the same time, he doesn't really have proof, so kind of accusations unheard of. And she bit her lip as well. Sus. Feed my word. We're dealing with these situations, and you always look at who gets what out of it. Oh my. Ooh, this is tough. Where can I see these gendarmerie? Ah, here. This is tough. But I know previous episode I said that let the MOD keep the gens, but at the same time it does make sense to give it to Lilius. Because she is the Ministry of Interior, and as such she should be in charge of defending Interior, right? Will he be pissed though? I don't know. What should I do? Have I made all the right choices with him so far? I didn't give him an increase in budget, but I didn't decrease it, so I don't know. But at the same time, Lilius is pretty sus though. I'm gonna transfer it. Sorry! I'm making a mistake! Yep. Okay, there you go. For now, we'll work together in the fight. We'll do our best, right, Miss Lancia? That's right, Miss Graff. Military coup. Alright. I mean, it makes sense, right? They should have, you know. Okay. Hopefully that works out alright. What's this? Oh, wow, really? They're linked to the Bernard Surkas assassination. That's pretty hardcore. Current healthcare situation. Shit. Okay, Mr. President, I know this seems like a lot. Reviewing it shouldn't take more than a day. Or maybe 2. Sounds just great. Wait, what's this? Ah, strengthen. Okay. That should be okay, right? Okay. That sounds just great. Very important information about the status of our healthcare, salaries, spendings. We can go through this together. Okay, let's go. I don't want to bore you, so I'll just quickly summarize. So, okay. This has gotten better. We have missed several funding opportunities to expand our service, leading to several issues being unsolved. Don't blame yourselves. It's my decision. We're in this together, Mr. President. The ministry is trying to improve the efficiency where possible, even in this situation, I assure you. But as you can see, it hasn't been the best year for us at all. We'll do better next year, don't worry. Now that I've given you the short summary, there's a very important matter discussed. Confidential. What is this? Princess eyes only. This is serious. No! Polio! Oh no! I knew it! Oh no, this is very concerning. It is, Mr. President. For now, it seems to be under control. We have put a few villages on quarantine. 1467. Oh no, we've seen what happened to COVID. This could, yeah. Not where it could have been in terms of healthcare funding. With what we have, might not have enough to curb the infection ratio. Oh shit. We'll do whatever it takes to limit this threat. Done our research. There's a cure. Vaccination was recently invented. Oh no. Available for free. Oh. Same thing happened. Arcadia would be paying the price for it. Unfortunately, because of the state of our current funding, we don't have required materials. We don't have the capability to produce this vaccine locally. which means we have to buy it. It'll be costly, but nothing comes before health. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I know it puts a strain on my budget. Hopefully I can find another way to increase my budget, but honestly, we've seen what happened to COVID. If we say nothing's gonna happen, if there's a big outbreak, we're all screwed. Look at India happening right now. Unfortunately, they didn't expect such a huge rise, and now they're struggling a lot. So, very unfortunate. Great first step. Won't help. Make sure to administer it. Okay. Whatever it takes to protect Soylent, do it. Yeah. Okay. Jesus. -6. God damn it. At least epidemic prevented. Woohoo. Okay. What's going on here? Yep. Good. 3 minutes. I remember I gave them 3 minutes. Okay. Less smoke bill. Ooh. Increased tax revenue. +1 government budget. Ooh. 10% tax. Increase 30% on all. Protect local industries by giving them full tax exemption. The products are destined for export to other countries. Sign it! Less smoking is better. To reduce public health. Maybe both. It's both. Time to smoke less? Yes. Health. Mandatory vaccination. Yeah! We're doing alright. Okay, what's going on over here? Sweetheart of Soylent. What's going on here? The Fair Trade Commission. Right. Okay. SCR. 19 organizational edits. Yep. Good. Keep the peace. Okay. Attend to armored convoy. Attend to support. Let's go. I mean, if we come in an armored convoy, what does that say about us, right? Bluish citizens are still Swordish citizens. They're just like a different... I'm assuming Blues are a different race, is that right? More than 2 decades. Isam incident. Oh, you're shot. Okay. Okay. Presidential Kadila. Barely fit. Looked upon us of concern. I must say this is a good decision, sir. This will help ease the tensions. It's my intention all along. As suspected. We're almost there. I can hear the crowd. There you go. Yolak Budarat. Free Bloody and Blutish. Or something of the sort. Okay. Greeted by Mansoor Leke. Yeah, this guy is in the... He's in the assembly, right? Yeah, see? He's leading the independence. Welcome to Suzerain, Mr. President. Raise his hand, display of unity. Nah, shake his hand, yo. Mr. Leke. Mr. Galad, welcome. Should I move into the sanctuary then? Raising your hand, I feel like that's more like a publicity move. Let's not do that. Ooh, what do I do? Gesture towards the candles. They didn't tell me what to do though. Pick up a candle? Do I pick up a candle? Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, 100 people join us. He pointed at a huge standing torch above the grave. Light the torch together with Monsoon? I don't know, what am I supposed to do? Following, don't look at me, wait to hear what I would say. Oh. My fellow citizens are free people of Bludia. Ooh! You know what? I'm not gonna separate them from us. I'm gonna say my fellow citizens. We here to mourn those who tragically lost their lives in Nizam. Watani Ashraf, yeah. A brave man who only wanted to protect our land. I'm not standing before you today as a president. I'm standing here as one of you. They're brave men and women who only wanted to protect their land. I don't want to patronize them and say like, I'm one of you. No. I don't know what they went through, you know. Despite the attempts to divide our people stands one. We're sword, we're blue, we are all united under one flag. Yeah. An old man from the crowd yelled, he's right. Okay. Thank you, Dad. Let me tell you one thing. I dream of Soylent. where being a blute or sword does not matter. Yeah. Hell yeah. I feel responsible to shame for the past actions of my predecessors. Most of all, I feel desperation to remove this black mark from my history. I need help from each and every one of you to make this country a better place for everyone. Responsibility falls on all of us because we don't have anyone but each other. Here. You lock Blue the Rat? Now. Are you with me? Aw. Must admit, Mr. President, that was a good speech. I hope the crowd thinks the same. Ooh, shake his hand. No. If he leaves his hand out, you don't hug, that'll be weird. Thank you, Mr. President. I don't think people at Suzerain will ever forget this. You became the first and only president who was brave enough to come to Suzerain and pay respects for the Izam victims. I hope this will be the start of a new era. Thank you. Time to go. Time will tell. What's the rush? Come on, start driving us. We'll make it back in time. Yeah, I don't want to say it's for the votes. I just want us to get together to, reconciliation process. Yeah, more greens now. That will go away sooner or later. Oh, my economy's going up though, but yeah. Military. I mean that I did it on purpose. Hopefully we'll figure it out sooner or later. Okay. What's up with the news? This words will stay as words long enough radical to the people. Oh, radical is the blutish paper, I guess. Oh, okay. Morning, Mr. President. Good morning. I want to provide you some quick updates on the current political situation. Okay. Mr. Hall has reported to me that he almost concluded the plan for the next steps we could take for improving our economy. He said he wanted to solidify the plan before it's presented to you. Okay. Simon can pull it off, I'm sure. It's never failed me before. Savvy man, I'm sure he'll deliver as well. Okay, that's all for the quick updates. Really? Thanks, good work. That's it? That is very short. Mandatory vaccine policy, hell yeah. Yep. Stops polio in strikes, hell yeah. Okay, people will love me. Yep, good. Good, okay, nice. Let's continue. I apologize for my nose, like I still have a bit of a flu. I feel great, it's just that my nose is still blocked. Checkmate, for whom? Me or someone else? Okay. What's going on? Hegel. Right. Still not my problem. I don't think I'll ever have to deal with that. Ooh, Women's Liberation Act. -1 government budget though. Criminalizes domestic violence. Yep. Sign it. That's what I got that tax for. Nice. Okay. And that's gone. Hell yeah. In terms of the law, we are doing all right. Economy, we're doing shit. Military, okay. Welfare, order, we still have to get rid of this. This, I think, can't go away that soon. Diplomacy, yeah, we'll figure this out. Volkswagen, I don't think there's any way around that anymore. Okay. Oh, construction completed. Reheat the stew. Never mind, we'll do it. She made it for us. We should eat it. Oh, I thought Mom would pick up. Sorry, stuck with the old man. Your mother works harder than I do these days. Oh, right. Dina's gonna have a fit if she gets rid of girls' handicraft classes. I got the record you sent me. Not bad for old folks music. You take that back. Glad you liked it. How's Uncle Peter doing? Seeing a therapist and maybe even quit alcohol. Yeah, that's good. Did you see a pig fly? I've seen this new girl at school. Ooh, really? What she's like? Amazing. Blutish, actually. Parents are big supporters of yours. Blutish? Maybe you'll stop seeing her. Can't wait to meet her. We'll bring her for dinner next week. Nice. Oh no. Good catching up with you, Frank. Yeah, okay, bye. Oh no. See, even the president has days where he just sits in front of a TV. Oh shit, is the election campaign already? Yeah, good for you, buddy. Yep. Yep. Jewel City, what is this? Oh, Benfey, yeah. Oh no, economy's down again. Oh, credit downgrade. Shit. Order. Anti-corruption rates. Good. Improved transportation links. Good. Doesn't look good though. My economy's back to shit. 21 destinations. Yeah. Please give me something in return, man. Current remote cities, police stations, and patrols remain targets of the militants, huh? I gave you the gens. Why aren't you doing anything about it? New trade regulations. Okay. Human dignity bill. Oh, good. At least I don't have to use my budget for this. Legalization of transactions which occur in non-registered businesses or other entities like single persons if the parties delivered accurate documentations or financial authority. Hold on. Human dignity bill will protect common decency and prevent the violation of moral principles that occur in the act of prostitution by making it an illegal offense which perpetrators are punishable by law. Wait, I'm confused. What's going on? Legalization of transactions which occur in non-registered businesses or other entities like single persons if the parties deliver accurate documentation. Human dignity bill will protect common decency and prevent the violation of moral principles that occur in the act of prostitution by making a legal offense which perpetrators are punishable by law. This is also another topic that I feel conflicted by. Because I feel I don't know if I should say it on camera. But I don't know, I feel like I don't know what to do, honestly. I'm conflicted. Because theoretically, legalization of transactions which occur in non-registered businesses, that could also mean like you know, those people at the side of the street selling their stuff, you know, the food they make, or like things that they've made. Protect common decency. Act of prostitution, make it a legal offense. I think I'll sign it. I don't want to go into the nitty-gritty of why I'm conflicted. I feel like it's... Oh, shit. Moving on. I mean, if you're interested, let me know. Maybe I'll talk about it in the next episode. Oh, it's Monsoon. As I said earlier, we've been working on this bill for a long time, Mr. President. I've always done my best to represent my people and kept getting blocked in Assembly. We can't have the same happen again. I've always brought my people's concerns to the Assembly, raised my voice whenever our rights were in question. We fought to have the Assembly to at least have a proper discussion. But all that we get is disrespect. MPs shouting racial slurs at us, not allowing us to speak. It's not only the NF, it's the USP. Yes, now I can speak freely about Mrs. Story leading the floor, but the outcomes are different. The Assembly do not take us independence seriously. We need your help. Yeah, unacceptable. That's where your help will be very valuable. We need your support for our bill. It's time to undo the mistake of the sorry state against its citizens. I only ask of you to help us make this single step for good instead of staying idle. Our proposal aims to form a committee for minority rights. You know, lift the ban on the British Freedom Party. The family's still waiting for them in Bergia. It's not Trike and Soul. I mean, I've always been saying that I feel like the BFP is just a political party that wants to protect their rights. I know we've been receiving news here and there about, I think, like, allegedly BFP is, like, supporting and financing, like, these rebels, but, I'm gonna have to say, yeah, you know, why shouldn't they have rights? So we have your support? Yeah, from the commission, give my support for your bill. Excuse me. Means a lot, thank you. Thought your meeting was over. Okay. Oh, new campaign advisors on plans for elections waiting for us. Oh, man. Okay. Bill. Minority Rights Commission advocate for the rights of all minorities living in Swordsland. Okay. Revokes the ban on the BFP. Gives amnesty for every bluish prisoner who was arrested for their past separatist actions. Number one, I completely agree. Number two, I'm kind of on the fence because I really don't know. I mean, like I said, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt and say that they're just supporting their rights, you know. Number three, I don't know. Because if they have committed violent acts, how would it look to everybody else if I release them, you know? I mean, granted, they were fighting for their rights, I think. But you could say the same for Black Lives Matter as well, right? The majority of them definitely they're protesting for what? For I believe is their rights. But there's like that little minority that, you know, that goes looting and rioting. That doesn't, you know, it doesn't represent the Black Lives Matter. And I feel it's the same for the bluish prisoners as well, right? Maybe a majority of them are there to fight for minority rights, and they were imprisoned for that. But maybe like this is a small minority who just did it for the fun of it, you know? Or they did it because the opportunity was there. But I'm gonna sign it. I'm not gonna agree to Monsoon and then to his face and then say otherwise. On bans controversial bluish party. Minority Rights Act signed. Yeah. Rich and standard rate Swordsland D. Come on. What's going on here? Ooh, so controversial this episode, huh? Remember plane warned inside airspace. Wow. Fun political youth groups. No, don't fun. Sorry, I'm unbiased. Fair luxury tax. Improve the fairness of the taxation system, increase tax revenue. Set a 15% tax rate which will be imposed on the items of the luxury goods class, determined by the Ministry of Economy. Yeah, screw it, right? I feel like this is a good one as well, because if you can afford all of this, you can definitely afford tax. You know? And, you know, unless this says that, you know, they're gonna tax what's the opposite of luxury goods? Let's call them necessity goods, right? Like, let's say like bread and all that stuff. If you're gonna tax that, then I'm gonna have to disagree, because some people can't afford that. But yeah, sign it, because I get +2 budget as well. Ho-ho! Oh my god, economy went down to shit even more. Luxury is now taxable. I'll call tax. Oh god. It's gonna go down even more. Sign it! Oh, that's a surprise. I thought it went down. But yeah, I have to agree with that. Alcohol consumption reduced. Tobacco consumption reduced. People might not like that, but you know what? Screw it. I'm doing this for you. I mean, if you can afford it, if you can afford paying for alcohol, you can afford paying for the taxes, right? Oh no. Please, economy go up. The Benfey Airport didn't help at all. Oh no, what happened? Going to war wouldn't help anyone. We must maintain peace in Swordsland and Eastern Mercopa at all costs. What do you expect us to do? Sit down and do nothing? They're testing us. We must respond immediately. Otherwise, they'll think we're weak. What's going on here? Mr. President, thank you for coming in at this late hour. There's a situation. Falcon, please go ahead and provide your report. Mr. President, approximately 20 minutes ago, rumbled down one of our planes of anti-aircraft fire from the ground. Pilot was declared KIA. The last recorded position of the plane was inside Swedish airspace. General Kruger, I mean no offense, but are we absolutely sure that is the case? Are you sure this happened within our borders? No offense taken. Here are the locations on the map. Oh, no offense taken. Here are the locations on the map and the report from the airbase. To answer your question, yes, we're absolutely sure. You can see here on the map that the plane was down approximately 10 kilometers inside our borders. We have calculated the trajectory of the gunfire and they started fire when our plane was within our border. The plane was down near Halgan. It's terrible. What should we do? Open diplomatic channels, start an official investigation. Most importantly, we need to remain calm. We have enough military power to contest against this violation of international law. An eye for an eye. That's what we need to do. I agree with the general. Mr. President, our army is ready to do whatever it takes to protect Suzerain. Gentlemen, before it comes to that point, we can prevent further bloodshed by using diplomacy. Mr. President, what are your orders? An eye for an eye and the world goes blind. Well, I mean, an eye for an eye and everyone just has one eye, but I have to disagree with the military. Because an eye for an eye and the world goes blind. That's the saying, right? If they start it and we fight back and then they do it again, it's just not gonna end. It has to stop somewhere. Process diplomatically. Yeah. Sorry, military peeps. We should have retaliated. Hope the diplomatic response makes sure that further incidents like this are prevented. If there is a next time, I'm afraid that will be war. We're showing weakness. Of course, it will be a war the next time around. I'm frankly disappointed, Mr. President. We can't even retaliate after such an attack. What will become of this country in the future? Peace must be maintained at all costs. I'm saying this as a man who has seen too many years of war. We are not the ones that are attacking the peace. Regardless, it looks like your decision has been made, Mr. President. I know when I'm not needed. I'll take my leave. Well, now that we know the way forward, I have an idea, Mr. President. I think we should hold a military parade to display our strength. I'm with Mr. Lancia on this one. This should work well as a deterrent, and it will come in handy as a tool to de-escalate the situation. Sure. Regards to the military parade. Understood. That is all, Mr. President. That was tough. This game makes you do the tough choices. Urgent meeting on potential alliances. Okay. She has the guts, huh? Crime curb. Nice. Yeah, nice. Okay, I think I'll leave this episode here. We've done quite a bit. I'm not sure where the game's gonna go. I feel like it'll end once I get re-elected. I feel like this game is just like a 4-year term. Right now, I feel like I'm doing good as well as can be, but like my economy is very bad. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. But we'll see. This is the 2, and this airport has not given me any benefits yet that I can see. Hopefully it will come sooner or later, but yeah. But for now, I'll leave this episode here. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, be sure to like, subscribe, and get that bell on so you stay up to date on all my latest videos. As always, be safe, take care, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace!